Our next guest is a celebrated NFL player, but is more known for being married to the incredibly talented and beautiful Sierra. She is wildly successful as a singer and a performer and has appeared in several movies, including That's My Boy, alongside me. She is also incredibly dedicated to her community and charity work. Can't say enough about her. Why she married a minor league baseball player, we'll never know. Please welcome Russell Wilson Jr. the third.
That's for you, too.
Thank you. Wait. See, once again, you guys get complimented all the time, and then you come in, you're angry, and you start throwing the football at us.
No, just making sure you guys know what's best for you. McGlovin, you had some good hands, brother.
Thanks, man. I have
You
Seahawks.
high school receiver or something?
No.
Would he be on the all-hands team on the Seahawks?
No.
He would not be.
No.
Okay.
Kind of like a tight end, like a backup tight end.
He'd be like a
Luke Wilson type.
He'd definitely be like a walkthrough, kind of all hands team kind of guy.
Like a practice squad
Yeah, the guy that no, not practice squad. The guy that you kind of just throw in there to really get hit. That'd be him.
Were you ever on the kickoff team?
No, I never did kickoff. I did everything on high school except for kickoff return and kickoff.
Were you any good as a returner?
I was a pretty good punt returner back in the day. So.
But like compared to who you have now,
Tyler
like
Lockett?
Tyler
Yeah,
Lockett.
I was way better. No, I'm kidding. No, Tyler's amazing.
If he was sick, if Tyler Lockett couldn't play,
I'd fair catch it every time.
I would love to see that. I don't think Pete Carroll would love to see that.
No,
but
I wouldn't want to see it.
All right. Did you guys have a successful season?
Yeah, I thought we the end of the day, you really want to win the whole thing. I think every time we step on the field, that's the intention.
But how do you measure success after having won a Super Bowl, been to another one, and then what happens?
Well, I think you measure success by the growth that you have throughout the season. I think a lot of people thought we were going to be terrible. Everybody thought we were going to suck and be 2-14 or something like that, and that's not going to happen.
Did you have doubts at all? Because we sort of got rid of the Legion of Boom. You had injuries to Earl, slow start. Did you have any doubts?
No, I didn't have any doubts.
Mr. Positivity.
I didn't have any doubts because I saw the transition moment when we got back to OTAs and just everybody being in tune, everybody working together. So that was the exciting part. So I didn't have any doubts in that. And you never know until you get to the field. I think the one thing that I firmly believe in is that every time you step on the field, we give ourselves a great chance to win, and that's what we always want to do. It's about winning.
Give me the quarterback that you watch.
There's two guys I watch the most.
Now I'm talking during a game. You're on the sideline.
Gotcha.
That you might go. Let me sneak a peek at what.
Yeah, I watch them all. I think that the guys I watch, throughout film and even on the sideline sometimes, definitely Drew Brees. I watch Tom.
But what do you see when you see those guys?
I'm watching how they're processing the game. Trying to be in their position, what they would be doing, how I would do it. And just really trying to figure out how they're processing it. Tom is 41 or whatever he is. Drew's almost just turned 40, I think. So you think about how good those guys have been over time. Over the past 15 years plus.
But does Brady know all the answers to? So he goes to the line of scrimmage, sees what you got.
Yep.
Does he already know the answers to the defense?
I think the elite quarterbacks do, for sure. I think when we go up to the line, you never know all the answers, but I think you know most of them. I think you know how to get out of situations. I think you also know that every play is not going to be the best play, but how do you make it a good play?
When's the last time you went to a line of scrimmage and you go, touchdown? Before you
a lot of the time.
Give me one where you go, this is going to be a touchdown.
Man, I would say Kansas City game. I think I'm trying to think what else. There's a lot of times you throw a lot of touchdowns throughout the season. You feel like, okay, this is going to be the play. So that happens a lot. That happens a lot.
But you got to kind of hide your excitement there.
Yeah, you got
a little bit.
You got to be a little actor, a little bit. You want to have the same mannerisms. You want to, sometimes what the matchup is. You may have Doug Baldwin on a certain guy. You may have Tyler Lockett on a certain guy. If it's Chris Carson coming out of the backfield, you kind of know, hey, this is going to be a good play.
When Eminem mentioned you in his song Monster, what did you make of that?
Well, we had actually just played the funny thing is we just played a Monday night game. I'll never forget this. It was like 3-4 years ago. We had just played a Monday night game, and my quarterback coach at the time, Coach Carl Smith Tater, I call him, he's like, have you heard the song? I said, what song? And it just came out like that day or something.
Yeah.
And it was Eminem. So that was pretty.
Have you met
cool.
Eminem?
I have ran across him. I haven't really had the chance to really meet him one-on-one, so no.
What would you? I mean, you don't strike me as that's your kind of music.
No, I listen to music like that. I listen to rap and stuff like that. But mostly I'm more of an R&B, old school kind of soul guy. But but music's a big part of my life. That's for sure.
Yes, McLovin. What?
We have negative draft profiles, Russell. I did not write these. I want him to know that to be sure.
Okay. You want?
I want to see your draft profile.
Okay. So this is Russell Wilson Jr. III, and now everybody's done this. Breeze did it.
Yep.
Breeze got angry and kept it.
Oh, I'm keeping this.
And
sure.
he put it in his locker. He said, "I want to look at it every single." This is 2 years ago.
Don't worry, I'll have this one.
Okay. All right. Here you go. So
Okay.
all right.
So, Russell Wilson, his height will be his biggest inhibitor at the next level. Remains to be seen if he can throw effectively from the pocket at the next level. Not able to step up and into the pocket like other quarterbacks. Make dubious late game decisions. Sometimes opts to scramble too quickly before making all of his progressions. Although he has a quality arm, what's quality arm mean? Although he has a quality arm, he'll never be a prototypical NFL quarterback. Could fit in as a part-time specialist coming off the bench.
Wow. Now, Paulie has names of those who wrote that, if you care. Drew Brees wanted names. Christian McCaffrey said, I would love to have names who said this about me.
Names, addresses.
And phone number. I know you've talked about Team Bose before, and you talked about Tally. I want to give you an opportunity to do that. I know you're short on time.
Well, yeah. I think the cool thing about Bose, music's a big part, as you know, of my life. As you mentioned my wife earlier, Sierra, as you love her.
I do.
Kind of interesting.
I do. From afar, I love your wife.
So Bose is a big part of it. We listen to music all the time. It constantly keeps me focused and everything else. The QC35, 2 headphones, and then now they have these new Bose frames. You mentioned to Christian McCaffrey about dancing, right?
Yeah.
So I got something queued up for you, brother. Okay, you put those on. Okay, I'm gonna put a song on. I want you to dance to it. Okay, because you love Sierra so much. Okay, now tell me if this plays. Let me know. Okay. You may have to hit the button on the right. Let me see here. Okay, let me hit the little button right here. It's right here. The little gold button underneath the bottom right, under the frame.
Right, Frank.
See
Got
that?
it. Got it.
Okay.
Got it.
Now you hear something. Okay, now
says.
Now you go. It's playing leveled up for him. You got to dance to that though,
I would. But I just got my knee replaced.
Just do this. Just do this for me, Dan. Just do this. Boom. Just
this?
That.
Because I like to do it like this.
There you go. Level up.
Because I like to do that.
Level up. Hey. You definitely are in Atlanta right now, huh?
Whoa.
I see what you're trying to do.
Yeah. A little Gold Club action here. This is nice.
Yeah, so I rock those. You can do phone calls, everything on these things. So I was wearing these things the whole time.
Would have been nice if you brought an extra pair, but no, it's nice. It's nice.
You know what, Dan? I got an extra pair in the car. That's for you, bud. Not for you.
You have to go.
Yeah, I think I have to go.
You go.
There's more stuff, but
right.
It's always fun to be on your show, man.
Thank you for coming by.
Yeah, thank you.
And please tell your wife I said hello.
Okay, so see you guys. Hey, download Tally. Download Tally. It's a fun new predictions app. You can play the Super Bowl game. It's really, really cool predictions. It's kind of like the HQ, but of live events. Super Bowl, you can win up to $250,000 playing the game of Tally. So
Playtally.com.
Cool. Yeah, go to playtally.com. It's pretty sick.
Russell Wilson Jr. III. Thank you, Russ.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.